What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about the new details revealed about Ghost of Tsushima's Iki Island DLC. So this comes from the PlayStation blog. I'm just going to read it out to you, and then we'll kind of go over our impressions of it. Obviously, there was like a story trailer as well that dropped today that kind of showed a lot of this stuff, which I'll be playing, and then we'll have some pictures and all that stuff. So let's read over PlayStation blog. Jin's journey begins when he discovers that a mysterious Mongol tribe has gained a foothold on Iki. They are led by a revered shaman called Angshar Khatun, and there's no way I'm saying that right, known to her followers as the Eagle, and that's what they call her in the trailer, by the way. As both a Khatan and a shaman, she is not only a conqueror of nations, but a shepherd of souls, and the danger she presents to Jin and his people is unlike anything they have faced. The only way to counter this threat is for Jin to return to Iki Island. He's been there once before, and in confronting a new and dangerous enemy, he'll be forced to face old fears and unearth deeply buried traumas. As you explore a new island and battle new threats, you'll also delve into the dark past of Clan Sakai. Our semi-fictional version of Iki Island provides a stark contrast to Tsushima. It is a wild, lawless land of raiders and criminals, scarred by memories of war and fiercely independent. The samurai have not been in control there for decades. Skilled though he is, Jin can't take on the Mongols alone. He'll have to work with or around a coterie of unsavory characters to take the fight to the Eagle. The cost of failure is too high. If the Eagle and her tribe subdue Iki and muster the support of its people, Tsushima and the rest of Japan will be in grave danger. The stories you find on Tsushima are filled with action and adventure. The same is true for Iki Island. In the fight to save Iki, Jin will encounter pirates and smugglers, mad monks, and haunted caves. There will be new legends to hear and new techniques to learn. Jin will have to bring all his skills to bear to defeat the new enemy. We'll also continue telling intimate, emotional, personal stories about real people struggling to let go of hatreds and survive in a time of war. Stories about how it feels to be caught between preserving cherished beliefs and defending your home. What it means to be Lord Sakai and what it means to be the Ghost. They also say, we are thrilled that you will once again be able to experience our world through the eyes of Jin Sakai. It was a joy and privilege to write for such a gifted cast. Some you will recognize and some will surprise you, and maybe both. There's so much more to tell, which we're excited to share leading up to our launch on August 20th. So that's all they provided. We still haven't heard about like the stuff to add on to Legends, because we do know that Legends is going to get what they called a major update, which to be honest with you, they don't have to do anything to Legends. Legends is absolutely phenomenal. It is one of, if not the best, free add-on DLC, whatever you want to call it, to a game I think ever created. I cannot believe the quality and the amount of content and just what it is that you get for free. So if they didn't do anything with Legends, fine, but obviously they are, and we still don't know what it is yet. Look, Iki Island sounds awesome. The trailer looks awesome. It's just, I would say it's more of the same, but honestly, a point that it seems like they're trying to drive home in the blog is it's not. You know what I mean? It's when you watch the trailer, when you're watching all that stuff, it does remind you, of playing it a year ago. You know what I mean? We just passed the 1-year anniversary, and I mean, just watching the trailer, you get all the memories of just being in this insane world. And I guess for people that are new, like I loved Ghost of Tsushima to death. I platinumed it. I put around 50 hours, and I think actually it took me 50 hours and then some change in the terms of minutes to platinum the game. I played Legends. I absolutely adored it. I didn't do the massive raid that they added just because I didn't have people that could do it with me, but I mean I adored it. So I cannot wait to go back in. I don't think I'm gonna replay the story just because August is literally insane in terms of games, and then it doesn't get any better in a good way, right? There's so many games literally from mid-August through December, through Dying Light 2, basically. So I don't think I'm going to go back in because I've experienced it. I know what I'm getting. I know that I loved it, but I don't really need to do it again, at least in my personal opinion. But I am going to obviously do the Iki Island. And again, I feel like it is going to be a blend of doing what we already know and then also doing brand new stuff. I mean, the different enemy types seem like they kind of describe them. The haunted cave sounds really cool. Again, like the legend sounds cool. I mean, you see in the trailer as well some familiar faces, which they talk about in the blog. I almost wonder when they say faces you'll recognize and surprises, and some will be both. I almost wonder if they're talking about dead characters that have died, which I won't spoil anything, but characters that have died in some way in Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe they come back in a flashback or like a haunting experience, something like that. So, I mean, I'm just pumped. it seems like this thing is going to be really big. Remember the rumors we've heard. Well, there was that play tester that claimed that it's 15 to 20 hours long, and that's just the story. I personally said I don't believe that person, but that doesn't mean I don't think the time is accurate. I do feel like it's probably doing everything in Iki Island, this Iki DLC. I think will probably be around 15 to 20 hours for everything, which is more than fine. You're spending, 10, 20, 30 bucks depending on, it's very confusing the situation that they have there, but you're not spending all that much. You're getting all of the PS5 features for some of that, right? You get to play this, again, the huge, whatever they add on to Legends, which would be whatever they want to do is more than fine. So I am pumped. I cannot wait to jump back in, but not play the same game twice, but play literally brand new content, and also see, they've talked a little bit how the DualSense is going to work, but to experience it with the DualSense controller, the most next-gen thing about next-gen, in my opinion. I cannot wait. So let me know, guys, in the comments below, what do you think about the new info? What do you think about the new trailer? As always, make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, leave a like, would definitely help this video out. If you guys want to support us on Patreon or YouTube memberships, we do have both available. Patreon links in the description, along with my Twitter, along with my second channel if you guys want to follow us over there. And then our memberships, or the YouTube memberships, they're the exact same thing as Patreon, but the join button is obviously next to the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all on the next video.